Miyatsu here, and we're back with another Minecraft modded video. This one is an original of originals that looks like they redone, or they not redone, but brought it back for a while. I don't think I made that right. Hopefully it does work. For a while, this mod got discontinued. This is called the original Aether mod, and hopefully, yep, it worked. You would basically, to enter the Aether mod, you would have to go to the Nether, get the glowstone, make a portal like you would do with the Nether, and put a bucket of water. And that literally takes forever, and I don't believe people would really want to watch me go through all that. Just to show y'all the beauty that is the original Aether mod. Now keep in mind, once I go under, there's a high chance I am likely going to die in this realm. Because unlike the original Aether mod, this is a dangerous area. Like the Aether, you just hop in and let it warp you. Like the Nether, rather. This is the Aether. You're completely up in the sky. Oh! Yep. There's a couple of little... That guy right there, yeah. As you can see, you're high in the clouds. Some mobs are friendly, some are not. He is not. Yeah, that Joker will seemingly try to puff you off the stage, and I think he's gonna do just that. There's no way I can fight him at this point, so we're gonna try to escape him. Okay, we gotta go with a parachute. Not good. I am literally stuck in a rock in a hard place. And we're already out of rock. Did he give up? Tell me give up. Okay. That is a Valkyrie keep over there. Normally, right there, I see him floating. Normally, when you go in there and challenge the Valkyrie, they're strong. And did you see me again? There's more of them. They're very strong. High likely, you are not gonna hurt them. No. A mower. Stop it. Get away. Mowers are the creatures that you must hunt down here. So they will be responsible for flying you around this area, and this guy is not going to give up. Get away, slime. Like I said, there's a high chance I will die in here. Ah! Stop it! No! No! Got him. Haha! Like I said, this is not an area that you want to come without preparing. But basically, I just wanted to show you all this. Look at that mower there. If you cannot ride the wild mowers. However, you can capture them in like a fenced area, and they will lay eggs. And you'll create this incubator out of this wood here. The skyroot logs or ember log, which is I believe to the left. And you will hatch the egg of the mower. And those are the ones you can ride. The mowers are probably your ticket to moving around in here. Okay. Since I am not going to be able to escape this island, I'm going to go ahead and enter to creative mode just to give y'all a look. What was it? Oh, that's right. This way they can stay off of me. Yeah, because that's what they do. They sit there and blow a blast air at you to try to knock you down. Because if you fall off the side, it'll go right back to the other world, the normal world. The blue mowers, I believe, are your basic mowers. They're only going to be able to. They're only going to be able to flap one time, but they'll glide like a parachute, which is what this is. Basically, they added more colors to of the mowers. I'm not sure what the rest of them do. But yeah, this is the Aether. It is a vast world, and it was probably my favorite mod back in the day. I wonder if it still has the fire boss somewhere. It did have the what you saw as the Valkyrie bosses. They actually go in and would be challenged by the Valkyries. They used to have a stone pillared acted like a dungeon, and the boss inside of it wasn't nothing to sniff at either. The slimes are about how they used to be, clouds. Yep, they're about like what they are. Soft landings, you won't get damaged by dropping down, I don't think. Of course, I'm in creative mode. Now these, you gotta be careful with this. Okay, gonna make you run fast. Alright, let's go up. The whales never done too much for you, they just fly around. I'm uncertain on these things though. Are these just vortexes? The regular vortexes? Just like it. Probably just to try to throw you off the cliff. Basically, everything in here wants to either hurt you or throw you back to the off the island, back down to the real world. So far, I'm not seeing the pillars like they used to be. But that could be anywhere on the map. Slimes are still there. These little cloud puffin dudes, they are from the original. I'm looking for the standard pillars. You would click on it and it would teleport you into inside the ground, like, and it'd be like a block shaded dungeon. I do not see the fire bosses. Those were part of the original. They would be in this giant cubicle looking thing. They were solid red. They would have nothing but red colors. And nope, we're back at, we got another Valkyrie section right there. Which would make sense just for it to have Valkyries. Because they were known for the sky. They would take to the sky. Hence why their theme would be the flight of the Valkyrie. Let me turn that down. That is getting loud. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty simply like the original. Just missing the fire boss. Another Valkyrie keep. And missing the pillar dungeons. But I dare say the best about everything else is just like the original was. Even the music was based on the original. Not too shabby. Pretty good recreation of the original Aether. But yeah, this land can be extremely dangerous because fall damage is a thing if you're not quick to pop out your parachute. These guys will never let you rest either. Why won't that stay down? There we go. Hello. I don't remember you though. Do I remember you? I mean, it could have been from the original. I don't remember. You are a different one though. Your reading's below. So they added a few new mowers. But that's about the base. That's about all I can tell of it. They don't have the. I mean, it's a work in progress. Whoa. Is this the bouncing one? It is! They actually put the bouncing clouds in. Hahaha. Alright. So far, it's. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's one of those. Okay. So far, it's pretty similar to the original Aether. I mean, I can understand why they don't put the sun. I'm guessing it was called the sunbox at the time, because you could not make a home up here and sleep in the bed without the firebox would literally set your bed on fire, and you could not sleep up in the Aether without defeating them. But yeah. The pigs could be okay putting a saddle on them, but they don't go too far. They're mainly just a glider. The mowers were the secrets to getting around. In case you want to play, make sure. Farm the mowers, collect the eggs, hatch the egg into the incubator. You have to craft the incubator in here. But, yep, it just looks like the only bosses are the Valkyries. What we can do real quick, I'll give it a test run. See what is the highest attack. The netherite, still only the netherite. Which would, well, I mean, it's cool because that makes it, keeps you from gaining the gear in here. We'll do a test run through there, see if it unlocks any more bosses. Because I know there were 2 other dungeons besides just the Valkyrie Temple. Wait, what are you? That's it, you're there's some kind of, yeah, okay. It looked pretty much similar to this. Except it was made out of not technical looking stones. And what we will do here is get on the other side to the entrance. We'll go ahead and clear this Valkyrie area out, see if it unlocks anything else. You'll go in. Yep, white. And there's some more eggs. Golden embers, pillar tops. Yep, don't count your mowers. Ha! And as you're going through here, yep, you need a certain amount. Basically, you need a certain amount of, I believe it was, yeah, these bad boys right here, I think it was, victory metal to fight the boss of the Valkyries. But you gotta be careful of the chest too. That's why. Some of them are mimics. I'm not certain how many medals it was, but to face them you needed to prove your worth. Oh, there we go. A Zenite sword. But it's not as strong as a netherite sword. Golden darts. Enchanted berries. Baby. Alrighty then. But yeah, you would definitely we're just gonna leave that as is. But we definitely would keep on fighting these things until you had a certain amount of metal that they have. And then you would find your way through to the steps over here like this. Here we are. And then you go up to second level and you keep going. Angelic stones, like what we're working on. There's a Zant pickaxe. Skyroot remedy buckets. Oh, there's another path up. Another mimic. Blue mower eggs, healing stones. Name tags, arrows, yada yada. Alright, let's see. Up. And yeah, it's this big. And as you start fighting, they know you're there. Oh, look at there. More Valkyries, and they will come up. Once you initiate that challenge, they'll come for you. Alright, I believe it's down on this one. Cause, yeah. Alright, and this is the keep area. You need 10 metals. So we're going to go ahead and fight and get 10 metals. I am going to keep in creative mode just to show you this. If I try to fight them right now outside of creative mode, it would destroy me. These Valkyries are not to be played with. When you play this mod on survival, make sure you come prepared. Enchanted and everything. I'm only doing this because it will take forever. Just to show you what this... And the fights would be nothing to sniff at either. The boss fight. As you can see, I got the strongest sword right now, and it's still taking quite a minute members of hitting them. Technically, you're not actually killing them. They disappear because they give you that metal and it says, fine. Okay, geez, I give up. Yada yada. Because the Valkyries. They're not going to die that easily. Alright, one more show will do it. Then I'll show you the boss fight. Now, after the boss fight, you get some pretty decent gear. And stuff like that. There we go. Alright, that's the final boss, final medal we need for proof. And you just go over here. And she should... Valkyrie Crane. And she's hard to keep on because she's going to float. And you can see by the HP bar, she will not go down easy. And she will hit like a truck. If you like to see me do it in survival, I can make quite a bit of episodes doing this. Because one, you'll have to get the gear, you'll have to get all the materials to make nether, go to the nether, and avoid any gas and getting the glowstones. So I just figured I'd show y'all around and let y'all play if y'all like. Battle music. And if I'm correct, once it gets to those certain points, they'll start calling on the other Valkyries. Unless they remove that from this version. It was not a fair fight in the original one. Not only did she hit like a truck, she would start summoning the other Valkyries in to help her. Being that she is the queen of them. She's normally done it by now, so I think they may have taken that part out. Right, we're almost done with this part. think she'll... Yep, she'll drop her sword. Look at like a regular gold... Yeah, that's a regular golden sword. You get the silver key. I believe the chest is down here. Alright. You will use that. Open, and there's the holy sword. Basic... You got your Valkyrie chest plates. You'll have Gravilite leggings. That's one of the gems here. A Valkyrie cape. And that's pretty much it. There's gummy sweets. And yeah, that's about it. I think that's it for this dungeon with me. We'll go ahead and just get out of here. I think that's it for this either. I mean, the Valkyrie problems are already hard enough. And just to be able to try to get to the Valkyrie, you gotta get through past all these. That's what... Yeah, I do believe they took out the other two dungeons. One was like a world boss. But, all in all, that means you can literally just come here, make a home and defend your home, and literally live on the Ather without the need to defeat the fire boss. I would say if they're gonna do something, they need to put the dungeon generator pillar that used to be on it. Yep, that's great. Kind of like that right there is Gravity. Alright, and that's about, I do believe that's going to be it, because there's another Valkyrie section. That, my friends, I believe is it for this mod. And that would be it for this video here. If you know of any mods you want me to take a test run on, or if you want to see me play any other form of Minecraft, comment down in the section below. If you like this, hit the subscribe button, give me a like. I will definitely play pretty much anything that sets me apart. Until then, bye bye.